Onana. And it's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. Oh, they can break here. Calvert-Lewin. Defence has got rid of that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Saravia. And here's Son Heung-min. Gets into some space. Tries the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Onana. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Enzo Perez. Albertini. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. In by Saka.
There will be
Saka.
1 minute added time.
Beckenbauer. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's quick to snatch it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Watch the screen if you have a ticket.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Johnson. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. teams still separated by the game's only goal. Beckenbauer. Cherki. Johnson. Johnson! They want to be quick to recover this. Onana. And that's been intercepted. And that's a hit one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Beckenbauer. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Saka. Can he put it away? Enzo Perez. Can he spark a counter here? No, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. And it's Albertini. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Arsenal
9,
with their first corner,
Nkunku.
the first in the game for either side, actually.
6, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number
Milan
23,
can counter promptly
Gabriel
here.
Jesus. Number 47,
Oh, he's burst through!
Foden.
And here's Son
Number
Heung-min.
18, Jonathan David.
Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they're back on the ball again. Son Heung-min. Great ball, and he's in here. Could move up a gear here. Gabriel Jesus. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Cleared away. It's Gabriel Jesus! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gabriel Jesus has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Son Heung-min. Gabriel Jesus! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Onana. Foden. Well, played right into his path.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. A searching ball that into space. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Foden.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes
Now
has
it's
been
Foden.
indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and
And that will be the final act. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Albertini taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out... It's Ben Yedder! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the follow-up! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And they can counter here. Johnson. Milan looking to pass their way through. Back into the middle. Now that's a lovely exchange. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to get it clear. Shifted it to the flank. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Saka chasing after it. Johnson. He's in a great position. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pedri. Cherki.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Saka. Albertini. Oh, that's a key interception. Cherki. Johnson. Beckenbauer. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Johnson. And it's Perez. And Cherki. He's had a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
It's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Son Heung-min. Engage. Chance! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
There will be 3 minutes.
Some really good ball movement. Ben Yedder. Oh, well played. Johnson. He's gone forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's come off the upright. Cleared without complication. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cherki. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Albertini. It's Saka. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Son Heung-min. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. Pedri. Ben Yedder on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Calvert-Lewin! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Number 20. Wissam Ben Yedder. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Great ball and he's in. It's Calvert-Lewin! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not... Has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Real chance!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, facing up to... Saka is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Beckenbauer taking charge of the dead ball. Calvert-Lewin. Foot in. Enzo Perez. Deftly done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri aims beyond the defence. Nkunku. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Check, he shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out to the left flank. Oh, they can break here. Saka. Can he finish? Cherki. Johnson. Oh, nicely intercepted. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. Oh, that was vital.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ter Stegen clears, and they're quick to get it back. Cherki. Oh, is it Son Heung-min? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
7,
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Number 18,
David.
Jonathan David.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in a good position here. Great hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cleared away. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.